Hey everyone, welcome back to the Deep Dive. We're diving into something today I think a lot of you have thought about at one point or another.
Yeah.
Starting a YouTube channel, right? Maybe even doing product reviews.
hmm
But you want to get beyond the basics.
hmm
You want to know what it really takes to make it work.
Right. You want the real deal.
Exactly. And that's what we're here to do today, to really dig deep into building a successful product review channel on YouTube. We've got a ton of great information you sent us.
Yeah, we do.
A lot of different resources, different viewpoints, and we've gone through all of it to bring you the most important stuff,
The insights that make a difference.
the real nuggets. So think of this as your ultimate roadmap. We're going to break it down step by step.
Absolutely. From getting started to choosing that perfect niche, creating killer content, building an audience.
And even how to potentially make some money doing it.
That's the dream.
Right. All right, so where do we even begin with all of this? It can feel overwhelming, right?
Yeah, it definitely can. It's a lot to take in. But let's start with the foundation.
Okay.
Choosing your niche. I know it sounds simple, but trust me.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's where a lot of channels either take off.
Or totally flop.
Exactly. And it's not just about picking something you like. It's about where your passion and your knowledge really intersect.
Oh yeah, I like that. Passion and knowledge.
Think about it. Where do you have that deep interest and you know your stuff?
Right.
Maybe it's tech gadgets. Maybe it's the world of beauty products or even something like home appliances.
Or fitness gear. Or books even.
There you go. Books, totally. See? There are so many options.
And that passion is so important because
Mhm.
it fuels the consistency, right?
Absolutely.
You have to keep creating content consistently to be successful on YouTube.
Absolutely. Got to keep that momentum going. And that knowledge, that's what builds trust with your audience.
Totally. If you're genuinely into something, it shows.
Yeah.
And people can tell.
Yeah, they can. And by really niching down, you become an authority in that specific area.
Right. So instead of just saying tech, maybe you focus on vintage audio equipment.
Perfect example. Or you become the go-to for high-end headphone reviews.
Right. Or in the beauty world, maybe you specialize in like cruelty-free makeup or something.
Sustainable beauty, that's a big one right now.
Exactly.
And that targeted approach, it helps you connect with the right audience.
The people who are actively searching for that specific information.
Right, the people who are really interested in what you have to say.
So you've found your niche, you're excited. Now you need products to review.
Right, gotta have something to talk about.
How do you actually get your hands on all this stuff when you're just starting out?
Well, in the beginning, honestly, you might have to buy some things yourself.
Really?
Or start with what you already own. Think of it like building your portfolio.
Makes sense. Showcasing your style, what you know.
Exactly. But as you grow, as your channel gains traction, things can change.
How so?
Companies are always looking for ways to get their products out there,
Makes sense.
and they might start sending you stuff to review in exchange for honest feedback, of course.
yes, that's the goal, right?
Right, get those new releases.
Get all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
But even when you're getting sent products,
Mm-hmm.
it's important to be strategic about what you choose to feature.
Oh, absolutely. Think about what's trending, what people are actually searching for.
Right.
If you're reviewing stuff nobody cares about.
Yeah, no one's going to watch.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
maybe you focus on the new smartphones that just came out.
The hot new headphones or the latest smart home gadgets, stuff people are buzzing about.
Things that are going to pop up in those search results.
All right, so we've got our niche, we've got a plan for products.
Yeah.
Now we need to build our YouTube home.
Our online storefront.
Exactly. The actual channel itself.
Right. And this is where a lot of people
They rush through it.
they do. But creating a professional, appealing channel is important.
First impressions matter. Right.
Big time. And it starts with your channel name. It needs to be memorable, catchy, and it should tell people what your channel is about.
Right. So something like
Tech Unboxed, something like that.
sustainable beauty breakdown.
There you go.
Something that's clear and tells people what they're getting.
Right off the bat. And then you've got the visual.
Oh yeah, the branding stuff,
Yeah.
the logo, the banner art.
Even your little intro video.
They always skip those.
I know a lot of people do. But they can make a difference. It's about building recognition and trust. Consistency is key here. Your logo and banner should have a cohesive look.
Right.
And think about the tone you want to set.
Okay.
Is your channel professional and informative, or is it more fun and energetic?
Right.
Your visual should reflect that.
Makes sense. And then there's SEO. We hear about that all the time.
Search engine optimization, yeah. This is how people find you on YouTube.
Right.
So you need to optimize your channel, write a good about section, use keywords that people are actually searching for.
So think like, what would someone type in to find your videos?
Exactly. Best budget smartphones. Or,
Honest mascara reviews.
there you go. Use those terms naturally in your channel description.
So YouTube knows what your channel's about and can show it to the right people?
Exactly. It's all about getting in front of that target audience.
Okay, so our channel's looking good now.
Yeah.
The videos themselves, we just hold up a product and ramble, right?
I mean, you could try.
We could try, but probably wouldn't get too many views.
Probably not. So investing in some basic video equipment is a good idea.
Okay, what do we need?
You don't need to go crazy with expensive stuff right away. A lot of smartphones these days have amazing cameras.
Really?
Yeah. They can shoot in high definition. That's a great starting point.
That's like, who is Zach? What about audio? I feel like good sound is so important.
Oh, it's crucial. Probably even more important than the video quality.
Really?
Yeah. If people can't hear you clearly, they're going to click away.
That's true. I do that all the time.
We all do. So get yourself an external microphone. Even a basic one will make a huge difference.
Okay, good to know. What about lighting?
Ah, yes, lighting. That's the secret sauce.
Really?
Well, not a secret, but it's really important. You want to showcase the product in the best possible way. Natural light is great if you can get it set up near a window.
Okay.
But as you grow, you might want to invest in some affordable lighting kits.
Right, so we've shot our video. Now comes the editing part. This is where I get intimidated.
I know, editing can feel daunting. But there are tons of user-friendly software options out there.
Like what?
Well, if you have a Mac, iMovie is a good place to start. It's free and pretty easy to use.
Okay.
DaVinci Resolve is another popular one. They have a free version that's actually really powerful.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's the industry standard, Adobe Premiere Pro, but that's a paid subscription.
All right, so we pick our software, we learn the basics, and then what? What makes a good product review, like content-wise?
This is where you connect with your audience, build that trust. Your reviews need to be engaging and informative. People are watching because they want your honest opinion.
So you got to be real, right?
Absolutely. Transparency is key. Don't be afraid to call out the bad stuff.
If a product is junk, say it's junk.
Exactly. A balanced review is way more credible. Highlight the pros and cons.
And don't just be like, this is good or this is bad.
Right. You need to get specific.
Okay, so like...
If you're reviewing a smartphone, talk about the battery life, the processor, the user interface, all that stuff.
And for makeup.
Talk about the ingredients, the texture, how it works on different skin types. Be detailed.
The more specific, the better.
Exactly. And whenever you can, show the product in action.
Oh yeah, demonstrations.
Right. If you're reviewing a kitchen appliance, actually use it to cook something. If it's software, do a screen recording. Walk people through the features.
Don't tell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People want to see how things work in real life.
Okay, so we're creating awesome content.
Hmm.
But how do we actually get people to see it? How do we grow our audience?
That's the million-dollar question. It takes consistent effort.
And a good strategy.
We talked about SEO, right? Using keywords in your titles, descriptions, tags.
Like best noise-canceling headphones under $200, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Long-tail keywords, those are your best friend.
And thumbnails. Those little preview images are so important.
They're huge. They're like your mini billboards.
Really?
Yeah. Your thumbnail needs to be eye-catching. It needs to show what the video's about.
And make people want to click.
That's the goal. It's your first impression. And then engaging with your viewers, it's not just about talking at them.
Right.
Respond to comments, ask questions, encourage people to subscribe.
Build a community.
Exactly. That's what keeps people coming back. And then there's collaboration.
Oh, yeah. Teaming up with other YouTubers.
It's a great way to reach a wider audience, cross-promotion, guest appearances, all that good stuff.
Okay, so let's talk about the thing everyone wants to know about.
Yeah.
Making money.
Monetization.
Yeah.
The big M word.
When did that usually come into play?
Once you've built a consistent audience, you're uploading regularly.
You're creating good content.
Right. Then you can start thinking about monetization. The most common way is through the YouTube Partner Program.
Oh, yeah. The one where you get paid for ads on your videos.
That's the one. But there are eligibility requirements.
How many subscribers do you need?
Right now, it's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months.
Wow, okay.
It's a bit of a hurdle, but once you hit it...
You start earning ad revenue.
And then there's affiliate marketing, which is perfect for product reviewers.
Oh, yeah, because you're already talking about products.
You are. So you can include special links in your video descriptions.
And if someone buys through your link?
You get a commission. There are tons of affiliate programs out there.
Like what?
Well, Amazon Associates is a popular one, but there are others like Share a Sale. They connect you with different brands.
Okay, so you can promote all kinds of products.
And as your channel grows, you might even get brands reaching out to you directly.
Oh yeah, for sponsored content.
Exactly. They'll pay you to review their products, but remember,
Honesty is key.
always be transparent with your audience. Disclose any sponsored content.
Don't compromise your integrity for a quick buck.
Exactly. Your audience's trust is everything.
And for those who really build a strong brand, they can even sell their own merchandise.
T-shirts, mugs, you name it, another way to generate income.
And build that community feeling.
Totally. It's like taking your channel to the next level.
So it's a journey, right?
Yeah.
You start with passion, put in the work.
And as you build value for your viewers, the opportunities come.
The monetization follows naturally.
That's the key. Focus on creating great content, building trust with your audience.
We've covered so much today. It's definitely a lot of work to build a successful YouTube channel.
It is, but it's also incredibly rewarding.
You get to share your expertise, help people make informed decisions.
And potentially build a career you're passionate about.
It's all about finding your niche, being consistent, and creating content that people actually care about.
And who knows, maybe you'll be the next big YouTube star.
So to you, our listener,
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah.
What unique perspective do you bring to the table?
What are you passionate about? What do you know a lot about?
What could you review that would fill a gap in the YouTube world? What would people be excited to watch?
Something to think about.
Thanks for diving deep with us today.
Until next time.